welcome to another episode of Today we are doing the Boxtrolls. So, I'm going to start out with the backstory here. Alright, so there is a inventor and his baby son. And one night, they open a window to find these trolls who were boxes, which is Boxtrolls. They were inventing stuff too. So they became friends and all. But this evil guy named Snatcher came and he wanted the guy to make him a big weapon to blow up the mayor because he wants to eat cheese, even though he has an insane allergy to cheese, where the only way to stop it is to put piranhas on his not piranhas, but leeches on his face. So yay! That is weird! And so then, he threatens to take his kid if he doesn't build it. So he gives the trolls his child, and then they run, but he turns back and they only see a shadow, but looks like he killed the inventor, but he really just knocked him unconscious and unconscious, and then they raced him as a Boxtroll. So then later, Snatcher finds out that they're all inventive too. So they take a whole bunch of them. He starts kidnapping them, saying that they're gonna eat the town's kids. So this kid doesn't like him, and she sees he's the boy hiding with Boxtrolls, and so she follows him to their underground hideout. And she's like, "Where are my piles of bones? The rivers of blood. I was promised mountains of bones." And they were actually scared of her, and she's like, "But they said all of this would be here. I promised it." And so he explains that Snatcher was actually the bad guy. So then they try and tell Winnie's father, the mayor. But something turns out horribly wrong, because he has this giant wheel of cheese that he's going to dedicate to a town instead of building a new school or hospital. And he has it roll, and he accidentally bumps it, and it rolls all the way down, and their town is on a big mountain, so it goes, and it lands in the ocean. So then, and he brings a machine to the mayor and says, "This will take all the Boxtrolls away, but you have to give me something in return." Ooh. Why? That's okay. What do you want? $15? And he's like, "I want your hat." Because there was a special club that the mayor and his colleagues had where they taste cheese. It's kind of like the same thing. It's what they do to take care of their town. They just taste cheese. And he wants to taste all the cheese and be in charge. So then he's like, "Fine, here." So then he takes that, eats cheese, looks really weird. And so then they try and stop the machine, and so that the Boxtrolls don't get killed. Then since the Boxtrolls built it, they can take it apart. So then they start taking it apart, and Snatcher, unfortunately, gets smashed by it. So then they all live happily ever after. And guess what? A boy, his father was alive. But when he fell unconscious, it kind of bumped something in his brain, so they fixed that, but he still kind of forgot a little bit. So they caught him up on that.